Hello, I'm Sebastian and you're watching my 2015 Rewind.
Xin chào Sala của năm 2015. Đây là Sala của năm 2014. Năm 2014 rất là kỳ vọng vào Sala 2015.
I'm back, so I'm gonna go over 2015 from January up to December to see what I've done in this awesome and also up year. January. A quick retrospect from 2014. I joined the 48-hour film project in Vietnam last year, and earlier this year, I went to the movie premiere day. My team was nominated as the best young filmmaker of the competition. If you haven't watched Closer by us, click on the link below or on this box over here. I don't know. Yeah. My super best friend Sue and I made a cover of My Dear Vietnam last year, and apparently it became the hit and everyone just loves it. Sue had always wanted to make a live performance, but she never really had a chance to showcase her sweet voice. So this year I gave her the sweetest present ever. When she got back to Vietnam from Australia, I decided to ask my school principal for a live performance using our song, and we actually performed on stage. One highlight of this year was that I started working out. At the beginning of 2015, I weighed only 53 kilograms. Well, approximately about 122 pounds. But just in 6 months, I gained 11 pounds, which approximately about 5 kilograms. Then I stopped working out because I had personal business, and eventually I lost 2 pounds. My family set off to do the longest road trip ever from the south of Vietnam to the north of Vietnam, and then turned back to the south just to go home. It took me 2 weeks and a half to complete the trip, but yeah, March, my birthday month. I had a campaign to raise awareness of people around me about protecting the environment and stuff like that. The project was significantly supported. If you haven't watched it yet, also click on the link below or this box right next to me. This March was the time when I entered the singing competition as a duet singer, and surprisingly, I became one of the finalists to perform on stage. Did we win? No, we didn't win. Sadly, we didn't win. April, May, and June. I don't recall doing anything this month. Anyway, July. I had my hair dyed for the first time in my life, and that was disgusting. I just realized how bad I look with that hair. Why didn't I even do that? My friend Jess and I had the most majestic photo shoot ever. Yeah, it's basically about her life through the representation of the sunflower. We spent 3 months to visualize and sketch out the outline of what we were to do, then finalize it before we actually went on the photo shooting day. You can check out her Facebook here, but if you want to see the full album, click on the box here. August completely changed my life. I moved to Austin, Texas and settled down here all by myself. No family, no friends, not at all. It's basically the start of something new. I started writing songs about life, about love, about dogs, about cats, about, I don't know, nature? Who's that? I can't really talk loud anymore since my family is home. So apparently my whole family is home. September, I got elected into the school's activity and admission committee. Since then, I've worked with a lot of people, made a lot of friends, literally a lot of friends. October, yay! October was the time when I felt most depressed in my life because I was involved in a love drama thingamajig. I thought that I could never be able to get over it, but I was wrong. I overcame my sadness and learned a lesson that no matter what happens to your life, you will have to keep moving on and just accept it the way it is. Damn, I'm getting deep. November. At the beginning of September, I got recruited into the school's music band, and I finally performed in November during the school art show. Even though the rehearsal was way much better than the actual performance, but I nailed it anyway. I started making money late this year, and now I really appreciate my parents for letting me study abroad. Last thing before we go to my 2016 goals.
That was good.
I made a lot of recap videos this year. And for those who don't know what a recap video is, it's basically a video, a short clip that captures the moment of the people around you, your family, your friends, or so. If you want to check them out, go to my YouTube channel over here and watch them. However, the biggest caveat of this year for me is that I didn't really have a chance to practice filming as well as making movies. On behalf of it, 2015 was a good year for me. I feel like I've grown a lot and I've known how to handle things more professionally and maturely. So, my major goals for 2016 aren't something very big and not overly expected like I did back in 2014. All I'm hoping is that A, I'll get more exercise. This is something I would say mandatory and essential. B, stop dabbling in English and learn it more seriously. Since now I'm in the US, Vietnamese ain't gonna be used widely. My major concern now is how to improve myself day by day in English. C, I'm definitely gonna take Spanish next year. Learning another language makes me feel really special and stand out from others. It's a long journey to go, but who knows what I'm gonna get, right? Well guys, thank you for watching my 2015 review. I'm hoping you will have the greatest new year ever. And also, see you next year. Goodbye.